Good morning, good morning, good morning. I guess the early bird ain't getting the worm this morning. So I want to talk about whether I missed an opportunity or not this morning. Uh, could it have been my biggest missed opportunity or was it a boss move? I tried to do a boss move and I'm not sure this morning whether it was the best thing to do or not. Anyways, y'all, welcome to the channel. I'm Lady Print Boss, and on this channel, we talk about bossing up in our t-shirt business. And today, I'm just going to get on and just kind of talk about exactly that um, as I'm working with this Rubik's Cube and giving a couple of people a chance to get onto the video. There we go. That looks pretty good. So how's everybody out there doing this morning? So we kicked it off yesterday, guys, with an event. And, you know, I decided not to show. So kind of letting the YouTube algorithm go on and pick up some people before we get deep into conversation this morning. I've been working with this Rubik's Cube here lately, trying to get it to, you know, working with the Rubik's Cube. That's not even the right color anyways. Bring that up. I used to be able to do this thing when I was young in absolutely no time. Got a green here. Almost one more left to do. When you guys come in, let me know that you're in the building, and we'll go ahead and get started to talking about what we're going to talk about, right? We gotta get this one right there. There we go. We got the bottom. We got the bottom, y'all. So once you've solved that bottom, time to solve the others. Okay, so just on here early this morning, guys, getting a little bit of getting my brain percolating before I get started on the video. You know, kind of playing with the Rubik's Cube a little bit. This is great for memory. Great for memory and challenging you and all of that stuff. Um, if you don't have a Rubik's Cube, you should probably get one. So I'm gonna just do some things here with my Rubik's while I'm letting a few people get on here. Okay, to the left, we'll go to the right, bottom to the right. We'll go to the top, we'll come down, take the middle to the right, come back, and then take that top back up, and then go and fix these whites, baby. And that should get the white back. Okay, so we got one blue. We need to we're working on this. I'm working on this second layer now, y'all. So as you guys come in, kind of let me know where you're from, what you got going, all of that stuff. And I'm going to start talking when we get a few people over here on the video this morning. let a few people come in on the video as I work. Let's see here. So we got the red. Let's try to hook this red up where it should go. Got it there. Go back and fix the white. Two reds, so now we got three reds. Need this red to go right here, but in the front. Or we can do that one, but it needs to go here. So we'll take that there. Flip it to the bottom. Make it come up into the right place. Turn it. And go back and fix this white. Hopefully that white down. And mess my Rubik's up, y'all. Well, some kind of way I got off. Definitely got off on it. Well, it happens. There we go. Blue. Should be the orange. Like I said, I'm killing time this morning. If y'all want to talk about something, let's talk. And we got one right there. Okay, so we gotta get that red to flip around. So let's take it and do something with it there. If I can get this right, this second layer, I would be perfect. But we'll just set the Rubik's down for a minute. So anyways, y'all, I'm just now getting into the office this morning. Like, early bird is not catching the worm over here today. Not catching the worm over here today. Today, I need to catch up on some stuff that I did not get done yesterday. Yesterday was the first day that we got out. The team got out and they went out and did an event. Being the boss that I am, I decided that, hey, I wasn't going to go. And I decided that I wasn't going to do small events. I was only going to do big events and show, because after all, I am the lady print boss, right? So that's what my mind said. But that wasn't the reason why, y'all. The truth of the matter is, and this is gonna be a good learning experience. So I didn't go out with the team yesterday because I was tired. I had been working for a long time, and I just felt like, you know what, I deserved a break. And so I wanted to take, let me get this lighting together, y'all. I wanted to take a break And I want to take a break and get let them go out on smaller events so I could see how it was going to work. So hold on. Okay, there we go. Ain't nobody on this morning, so ain't no need of me talking. Talk when y'all come on. If my fan base come on, if my fan base don't come on, I won't talk. How about that? Whew, I got a PC that's not a monitor that's not on this morning. I just literally walked into the office. Literally walked into the office. So I gotta deal with some stuff over here. Hopefully I will find time today to research PCs and stuff. ChatGPT is going through an update. Let's go ahead and update you now then. For some reason I'm not getting any power over there. Got a PC, I'm not getting power on, y'all. Looks like I'll be working 2 monitors today. Let's see. Whew. Looks like I will be working on 2 monitors today. Oh, what you wearing? Get this coming on. Hey guys, good morning, good morning, good morning. This morning we're going to talk to you guys and tell y'all about what went on with the event, how things went, and all that good stuff. If I can get everything on, so just kind of bear with me. Start of the videos are kind of slow, so just kind of letting some people get on and seeing what's going on. Looks like I'm having some problems in here where I might have a breaker here. Yeah, definitely the issue. Definitely. Well, no, because that over there is on. So you might have an issue. Might just have a breaker issue going on over here. Something that I don't know nothing about. Well, we got a PC issue right here. See if I can get this other monitor on. I smelled something burn. No, I didn't. I thought I did. Normally, if you smell something burning, then you know, okay, your thing is messed up. Let's see if the issue is over here. Okay. Well, I don't know what's going on with it. Okay, so I'm getting ready to start my day. If anybody have any questions or anything, just talk in the chat and I'll reply. I should have, I don't know, where are my other glasses? Or y'all got too many pair of glasses to not be able to find the particular ones that I need for in here. But I'm going to put these on at the side over here that broke. I'm constantly breaking glasses. Constantly breaking glasses. Let's see how long we've been on here. 14 minutes. Yep. Okay. So let's see here. We're going to go ahead and get started on the video in just a second. In just a second, in about 1 more minute, I'm going to get started on this particular video. A lot of times people come onto the videos and they really not being social. They really not here to learn. So, I just don't even talk much. I'll just start doing my work on y'all. So, kind of the thing here. Got safety pro. What is this damn ad and why is it on my video? And who the hell and why the hell? Hold on, y'all, because I am Prime. So, why the hell and what the hell? Who the hell? Why the hell and what the hell? What the Sigma? So, yes, start. Everything in the world that could be going on, it seems to be going on right now. Cancel that. Okay. Put these on. It'll have to be these. I'll have to wear these. I don't really like the light color glasses. Actually waiting on my chat to. Okay, so you know what? I'm just going to leave this alone and just say, screw it. Screw it, y'all. Screw it, screw it, screw it. Okay. Let's get this lady a proof and get her order over to print. I'm having some technical issues. It appears that sometimes you have technical issues, y'all. So I am having some issues this morning. Anyways, let's talk about what we came to talk about. So I took a step away from the business yesterday. And because we always talk about like getting outside of your business and kind of as you grow, you have to take a step back and let your team handle things, right? Let your team handle more things and more things so that eventually you can get outside of your business to where you are now hands off. So that's what I did yesterday. And the whole reason being is because I want to be able to retire in a few years, and I want my guys to be able to pretty much take over, and I say, hey, do this job needs to be done, that needs to be done, and I don't have to be the head or be the face of the business all the time, right? So was having a talk with my business partner, which is also my husband, and we decided that, okay, I don't have to be the face all the time, and that I only need to go out to big corporate events. That's where they've talked to me, they on stuff like that. And so I only need to show up for like stuff like that, or when I've got a big client that's made a order, then I'll go out and I'll deliver it personally, because I have been doing this for so long and I am the face here in Dallas, right, of the business. So I decided not to go to the event. I probably should have did a little bit more research. So I'm going to tell you guys, I was like a helicopter mom yesterday, like literally like a helicopter mom yesterday. I did not want to, excuse me, I could not, I did not. I went and got in the bed, and I did not want to stay in the bed because at 4 o'clock, I was looking for a phone call with setup. Ken shot me, jumped on, he got on Messenger, and when he got on the Messenger, he showed me the um the video of his setup, which was a pretty good setup. He did a good setup. He did a heat press on one end, heat press on one end, and transfers on the other. And he ran 2 lines. I normally do both heat presses at one, and then let people come down and run my line. So he did a little bit different than what I would have done it. But it still turned out great. And I asked him last night, I said, how did it go? And he said it turned out really great. Now you gotta remember that Ken has also been doing events and orders as long as I have, so he knows what he's doing, right? My nephew Adrian went with him, and so we said Adrian went with him, and Adrian doesn't really like to speak to people. And so we have been trying to get him to a point to where he can speak in any crowd and talk to people, and he's not an introvert, right? Because he's more of an introvert, to kind of get him to come out of that shell and talk to people. And so he did, which was great. And let's see here. So he did really good last night, going in and kind of like talking to people and everything. I asked Ken, I was like, okay, how did Adrian do? And he was like, Adrian did great. He stepped up to the plate and really, like talked to people and everything. So that was really good for us to, for me to know that, okay, he can do this. Trying to get him to where, like I said, trying to get him to where, hold on, guys. Trying to get him to where he's able to also go out, on his own. If I need to do teams, because sometimes we'll do teams, the business here is picking up, and so t-shirt shop is like booming, and so we really need, like sometimes trying to stop doing what you're doing to go do a live can be a headache, and you end up losing money. And so hold on, y'all. Yesterday I had about $15,000 worth of quotes that I needed to get out for in-house stuff. And so I was like, I need to stay behind. There was another reason that I stayed behind. So I stayed behind because of that too, so that I could get that stuff done. Anyways, they went out, and I was like laying in that bed, y'all, and my mind kept saying, girl, get up, go take a shower, and go to the event. And I was like, no, you gotta let loose and let go, right? Let go. Don't go. That's what I kept telling myself. It's like, don't go just because you gotta let them do what they do. You can't be there all the time, which is true. I mean, in your business, you can't be the one that's the face. You can't be the one that's hovering over everybody. You got to trust your team and let them do what they do. So I trust my team. Y'all, Ken called me. He didn't tell me till last night, because I definitely would have got up and had my ass there. So when he got in, and I was asking him about the event, and he was talking about how great it was and how everybody loved it. It actually went over like a whole hour and a half. Actually went over like a whole hour and a half, and he was talking about how everything went, and I was asking him about the setup and all of that stuff, and kind of giving him some pointers on what he could have did. Asked him why didn't he use the buckets. He was like, they were too big for the table and stuff. But then he started telling me about, hey babe, this is the one event that you should have been to. I know you said you wasn't going to go to small events, but he told me, he said, this was the one event that you should have had your butt in. Hey, Tiana, how you doing this morning? He was like, This is the one I'm talking about. I'm talking about my first event of the year. Well, not the first event of the year, but the first event of the fourth season of this last season quarter, fourth quarter. So um I decided that I wasn't gonna go, which I should have went, girl, because he said it was popping, like popping, and I'm like, ooh, yeah. So I feel like I probably should have went, but my husband turned up for me. He said the radio was there, and he said, baby, the radio was there, and so, hey, baby,
Dad said, come make some coffee.
come make some coffee. What I look like? Oh, he did work last
Yeah,
night.
he said, make him some coffee.
Okay, give me 10 minutes. Tell him give me a few minutes. I'll come make some coffee. Baby, you can't look, put it in there for me.
Huh?
You can't do it for me. Act like I did.
Y'all said I did it wrong the other day.
You didn't do it wrong, baby. You just did it.
It's already a lot of coffee in there. Pour that out.
Yeah, yeah. Pour that coffee. I put some fresh coffee
All right,
grounds in
okay.
there, and then put some water. Fill the water up. Okay, so yeah, so he said, y'all, that so my nephew, the radio went up to my nephew, and my nephew didn't want to mic up and get on the mic. Y'all know I would have loved it, baby. Look here, I would have been out there and I would have told them people, hey, yes, I'm Latana Robinson, Lady Print Boss, T-shirt shop, Dallas Live Printing, all of the above, the first black-owned female screen printing business in Dallas, Texas. I would have went off. You understand me? But anyway, my husband said he got up there and he represented for me. He said, baby, I represented for you. I told him that this was a black woman owned business and it turned into a family business. And so he said he did good for me and that he was like, I put on for you, but that was an event that you should have been there. Like, even if I wasn't going to work the event, he said that was an event that I probably should have been there and just went ahead and, what is this, support code? Ink running out. We're going to still push the button. Out long, y'all. Trying to get my films printed out because got to get these folks' orders out. So he was like, yeah, you should have been there even though you were tired and whatnot, and I should have. So I did not. If you go over there and look on Instagram, I actually put it up over on the Instagram page so you guys could see it over there on Instagram, some of the pictures, and I may try to put something up here, but one of the biggest mistakes, and this is just like um, at the beginning of the event and setting up, he was able to get pictures. A lot of times we're not able, once the work starts and you get started, you're not really able to like get pictures or anything. So it was a lot of professional athletes there that he was not able to get pictures with and stuff like that. So I'm going to break down and buy them damn meta glasses. Okay. Today, today, we're going to buy the meta glasses today, y'all. All these glasses around here, I actually have. Last night after he was gone, I actually leaned down on the floor because all of my glasses are, I probably got 20 pair of glasses around the house, like literally, like check this out. Y'all see that? Glasses. I have glasses everywhere. So I actually have some glasses that I purchased that um, record video. They're not meta glasses, but they're like for like bikers and stuff like that to go out and record video. And I reached under the bed last night and found the glasses. So I was like, but yesterday my mind said, okay, it's printing out. Yesterday my mindset was like, you really should have just bought those meta glasses and write it off as something for the business because it is something that I need. Like he could have been in there doing what he's doing and not have to worry about filming. So that's definitely on my list. I think I looked them up and the cheapest pair I saw was around 300 bucks, but they just came out with a new pair that's like 600-700 bucks. So I gotta go over there and look and see about those. But did I mess up, y'all? Did I mess up? Because it's like, dang. Um, so maybe, it's a boss move in one way, and then in another way, I'm thinking, okay, well, maybe if I don't do the event, I'll just go and speak. But yesterday, I actually had Cal working, which is my digital assistant, my AI assistant. I had him working, answering the phones, and then anything that he didn't catch, then my girl Tampa was sitting in the back end waiting to catch those calls. And so I had all my bases covered, and I just did not do anything anyways. And even the 15 grand worth of invoices I was supposed to send out, didn't even send those out. So, like, what am I doing? Right? What am I doing? Um, I'll go ahead and send this lady a invoice. I got one I need to send an invoice to. We finna get to invoicing folks out, getting stuff done. I need to update my insurance policy. Yeah, babe. You need me? You lie? Yes. No, I want to. Okay. What you wanted? Some coffee? Hey, I'm gonna probably gonna. If I had bought the metal glasses, that's all you would have needed.
Yeah, cause I got interviewed and everything. It would have been perfect.
All I would have
I
needed
would have
was the
been
medical.
interviewing them at the same
You would
time
have been
they interviewing
interviewing
me.
them at the same time.
Yeah.
But that's all right.
Yeah.
You put on for me. So, next event is tomorrow. Is it tomorrow? Because what is today? Is today Friday? It's tomorrow, y'all. So, that'll be the next one. Will be tomorrow. What is going on? I don't know what is going on with my email this morning. Um, Keeps telling me to verify it's me. Ugh, baby, I don't have my phone with me this morning. Why is you asking me for a damn passcode? Ugh, turn my phone on. I've got too many passcodes on stuff, y'all. But yeah, so that was my day yesterday. Today I'm gonna make up everything that I did not do a couple of weeks ago. So I'm gonna make up. I mean, yesterday and the at the beginning of the week, I'm gonna try to make all that stuff up. Actually doing some DTF stickers this morning. Um, I've got all of my stuff together that I need for tomorrow's event. I'm gonna load the truck today and all of that stuff, so I don't have to deal with that. And then tomorrow is Adidas, so I will be at that event. I will do that one.
You want me to leave them things in here? The blue machines? The green ones? The cat hat thing?
Those are gonna go. I think those are gonna be used in tomorrow's event.
You got another one tomorrow?
Yes, baby.
Who doing that one? Now?
Oh, I'm going to do that one.
You
I'm going. I'm going. I'm gonna be there to do that. Let me see. I'm trying to think of what they're doing. Yeah, I'm gonna be there to do that one too. I'm gonna go tomorrow. Um, oh, good. The vinyl will arrive today, so we'll get the block vinyl today, which is perfect. It's coming in a perfect amount of time, and I still have not gotten onto my thing, y'all. I need to send out these invoices. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. See if it sends a passcode over here now. So what y'all got going on, and what can I help you with this morning? Is there anything that I can help anybody with this morning? I'm just on here working, ain't got too much of nothing to talk about. Um, Still has not came over to I don't know what is going on, y'all. I'm ear hustling in the other room. Ken said, somebody come on your property, you got the right to go ahead and pop them. I said, make sure they strapped, baby. And that it's a threat. It's Texas. Mm. Don't be scared, honey. My children, they just, there we go. Come on. Y'all, what the hell is going on there? My phone is still updating. I don't know what is going on here. Maybe it's something wrong with the internet in the house that we're not getting. Because I should have a text message. Send notification sent. There we go. Turn the Bluetooth on. Okay. Whatever this is with this Windows security pass key and all this stuff, turn the Bluetooth on, put your thumbprint there, pop your face here, key in this word is too starting to become too much. Okay. Finally, then got on here. Okay, y'all. So, how many of us on here are in t-shirt businesses? Let me know in the comments if you have your own t-shirt business or interested in doing t-shirts or whatnot. For those people who are planning on coming to the show, you gotta make sure that you register for the show. You gotta make sure 10/15 next due date. Okay. You gotta make sure that you register for the impression show. If you're not registered for the show, then you won't be able to get in. So you got to make sure that you are registered, actually registered for the show. Oh, this lady here. Are you still trying to get this event, ma'am? Oh, I see you, Cassie. Do your thing, girl. Do your thing. Do your thing. Cassandra is 41 years old. Oh, that is amazing. I ain't gonna read the whole thing. She done went and got her 2025 Escalade. I ain't mad. Because I know I love my Escalade. Mine ain't no 2025, but baby. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. So over here checking emails. Those are kind of the things I do like to get. Heat Press Nation. I get so many emails in. I'm gonna send Cricket to spam because I'm tired of them hitting me. Uh, Sitting up here just doing stuff. So I ain't really talking about too much of nothing on here this morning, y'all. Just on here for Q&A. Anybody has any questions? That's all that we doing this morning. Came on, told y'all the story. Story time is over. Boy, when I tell you, insurance has gone up like the fuck, like crazy. Um, My business insurance jumped up to $2,500 a year. Ain't had no nothing for it to be oh no. Saying future block. No. Oh yeah, just from that number. Oh no. Um okay. I'll go deal with Stripe needs. So y'all, in business, you gotta have, let's say when you out and about, have stickers everywhere. Stuff post up on your car and everything. So that's the next thing that I've got going is I'm gonna go back in and put the lettering on the vehicle so that I can see how that works. Um, let's just go ahead and let's just unsubscribe here. I get so many things to Dollar Tree commissions have changed. If you're in the Dollar Tree program, I'm no longer promoting anything, so I try to just remove all of this stuff out of my stuff. Try to move as much stuff as I can. Um, Out of here because it's just too much. Go over to these tasks. I use in Gmail, I use the quotes a whole lot, where I add stuff to tasks. That way I can go ahead and get it out of my way. Um, Off of my thing that I have to do, I'll just go in and I'll just add everything that I'm doing over to tasks so that I can go in and um, that's how I remember how to do stuff. Okay, Helena, do I have you here? Are you still wanting this? So I gotta reply to all of these emails. So the K Trail, reply to that one. Mm, this was anytime I have a quote that's 7 days ago and I did not reply to it, I just bypass it. Cause the truth of the matter is, in a week's time, I've probably lost them. So Withers quote, this one, damn, I got a lot of quotes. Damn. I didn't know y'all that I was this far behind. I should have actually um, so it's kind of like picking and choosing. So I sent 3 follow-ups to this one lady that reached out that wanted to order, and she still has not replied. Once I do 3 follow-ups, I move on. It's like, okay, 3 follow-ups, and it's time for me to move on to the next person that it's just time to move on after 3 follow-ups. Okay. Mm. Okay, so I think I got this down now to see how many. Thank you. Who is this? Okay, so okay, so okay, chat. Let's write a follow up to Alex. This is a follow up email regarding her event yesterday. Tell her, we want to just tell her, hey, thank you for a great opportunity. The guys say the event went great. If you have any type of feedback for me, let me know. Please make sure that you tag us in all your social media promotions and then put our tag in there. And also, it's a good time for us to go ahead and ask her, does she know anybody else that may be interested in one of these types of events? It's a great way to market, you guys. So do that whenever you do an order for somebody. Go back and reply to them and say thank you. Okay, go ahead and create that email for me. So whenever I like deliver or order, because all I do is mainly most of my stuff is either gonna be like because I do B2B, so it's either gonna be they're having an event, either I'm doing the event or I'm actually printing in house and then taking it to the event, or it's something for a company or whatever it is, whatever the situation is. Most people are like into like Google reviews, but not me. I used to lean strong on Google reviews, but I'm gonna tell you guys something. Google reviews are for individuals. When you get into that corporate space, a lot of those people, they're not even leaving reviews on your products. So the best way to move around in that corporate space is to just ask for a favor, because now I've done you a good solid. If I did a good job for you, right, then what are you gonna do? You're gonna recommend me. So it's good to, after you have delivered the order, I normally let, like, if they're having a walk, if they're gonna do a walk, I wait till the walk is over or whatever, and then or whatever, reason that they're using the shirts for. If you're just like delivering business shirts or something like that, you could wait a day or two, make sure that, hey, they got a chance to wear it, and then hit them up and ask them for some feedback that way.
Good morning.
Good morning, baby. It's your day, baby. I got you. Whatever you want to do. Yesterday was my nephew's birthday, and so I really, really appreciate him taking out his birthday to handle my business. So I told him today I'm gonna bless his game, baby. He finna go get them C notes spent on him today, y'all. I'm gonna hit him with $100 for every year, and he 35. So he finna get blessed, 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 blessed. I don't know though, cause maybe I did spend a lot of money on him last year. So I need my Cordellas back. So I might not do that. On second thought, let's see here. Okay, so here we go. Let's go into here. Okay, hi Alex. Take one. Thanks for the option. Hmm. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so let's go in and let's hit her. Let's hit her. Let's hit her. Mm-mm. We'll create a separate incomplete email. Um, Create a new email. Let me see what email I was emailing her from. Sometimes when you create a separate email, You got to make sure you email it from the email that you was emailing to, because baby, if you don't, then you know. Okay, so propose.
Oh, it was already open, dude.
And okay, hit her back and ask her. So I want you to update this. Ask her, say, hey, Alex, ask her that everyone get their shirts turned out correct and everything like that. If there were any jerseys left over that she may want to have us print for them, let me know, and I'll give her a good price. So got to add that I'll give you a good price so they know it's not for free. Okay. Okay. Mm, okay, there we go. There we go. Snap on over. Okay, so we got that one done, so we can go ahead and archive her. And then I'm gonna add her to my email list of good clients, right? Go ahead and add her to our email list. So while most people have their email list, I also have my email list of my good clients, my favorites that I want to work with again. Because sometimes everybody you don't want to work with. So, um, okay, okay, I need this by the 26th. Okay, I submit. I will get the invoice. Okay, let's just do it like this here. Let's just have ChatGPT do all of this. And let's just focus on nothing right now but emails. So I'm gonna focus on nothing but emails. I'm gonna just give myself 2 hours this morning to deal with nothing but focusing on returning emails. So, matter of fact, let's just open up a t-shirt calculator and get to it. Sometimes I'd be like, oh, I don't feel like doing nothing, but then it's like, oh, girl, get it together and go ahead and do what I need to do. Be the fastest way for me to get done with all of this stuff. So I work with 2 PCs. So what I'm gonna do is I like to set up my quota on one side and my other stuff on the other side so that I can go ahead and send over the quotes and get done with it. It should be what I need to do. Oh, baby. Let's see what's going on. Microsoft says, ma'am, your bill needs to be paid. I switched cards, y'all, and hey. I need to pay these bills. Let's see here. I got $14 due. Let me go over here. Is my card on Google Pay? Oh, no. That card ain't on Google Pay, baby. Hold on, let me add a card. Got to pay the bills, y'all. Got to pay the bills. Show details. Got to pay them bills, y'all. Got to pay them bills. So what's going on with you guys out there? 6 of y'all on here. Y'all are super quiet this morning. Everybody is super, super quiet this morning. Y'all at work or barely working. I'm hoping on Sunday to get on and do some stuff with the hoping on Sunday to get on and do some cool stuff with the AI agent. Okay, so Marcus sold the folding chairs. I was just gonna to keep your card more secure. It needs to notify a temporary payment of $5. Baby, look, I ain't got time for all that, baby. Look, I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that. Let me just go here and the fuck you mean? I don't have time for that. Now, I done already added a card. I don't have time for all that. I don't have time for that. Get that off of Google Pay. Pay me, pay me, pay me, pay me, pay. Not pay me, pay them. Hey, good morning, Warren. How are you doing this morning? How's business going? Whew. Let's see what it is. See what time of the year it is. There we go. Now I should be able to handle my business now, y'all. Should be able to handle my business now. Let's see. Someone asked me, what is it that I'm doing? Am I doing anything different or anything like that as far as like my marketing and promotions and stuff? And I'm really not. I'm just doing it on steroids. And so I do plan to like kind of come on and kind of do a class on it. It's just I need to get over this hump right here of what I'm doing. And then once I'm over the hump, then I'll definitely be able to do all kinds of stuff with you guys. Okay. Okay, so rotary offset. Okay, so I know a lot of times people ask me about how I quote, and they ask about the t-shirt calculator and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna turn my camera around this morning to see if can give you guys a view of the system, how it works. So I put in for order right here. So this is pretty much, so this is actually, I'm just going to hold it there. So this is the t-shirt calculator. Um, and you click here to open up an invoice. If you want to create a proof, you click here. If you want to look at pricing charts here, sales reports here, all the t-shirts that are listed in here. There are hundreds of thousands. And I'm going to go back over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give them a quote for some hoodies. And I don't remember what type of sweatshirts I recommended. I think it was like the P190 or P170. So P170 is a hooded sweatshirt. It wasn't a hood, so it must be the P160. So I'm going to put in the shirt that I want, and that one's not in there. So was it the P? Which one did I recommend her on? If it's not in there, we'll put it in there. Let's go over here and let's just add the product. T-shirt shop Dallas, how can I help you? Baby, look. Let me block you, hang you up, and then block you. We got some. Wait a minute. Oh, y'all over here. I'm over here on this. Over here. Hold up. Wait a minute. I cannot stand spam calls. Can't stand it. Block your ass and report you as spam. I just
It
cannot.
must have been a cheap one, huh?
Here.
What is this, baby? Huh?
I guess that's one of your damn markers, expensive markers or some shit.
This don't belong to me. This some woman's. Huh? It's probably some of Kiki's or something. It's Maybelline.
It's on the damn table.
It was. That's probably Kiki's. How'd the event go for you last night?
It went good.
Did you handle your business?
Of course.
Was there anything you could have did better?
No. The only thing that we could have did was not gave them all them damn prints to choose from. Shit.
Well, that's what they wanted, y'all. The print. They wanted to choose. This is a job right here. I'm gonna burn this. We ain't gotta burn it. I ain't gonna print it today.
Okay.
I ain't gonna print it today. I'm gonna get you out of here today. What you wanna do today?
I don't know. I want to go eat though. That's for sure.
What time do you want to go eat? Do you want a cake?
Not a cake.
Everybody's supposed to have a cake on it. It's a birthday cake, dude. What you mean? What do you mean? It's a birthday cake. Huh?
I don't care. Sound good.
Well, just let me know what you want to do today. You want me to give you some money? You want me to take you to the outlet to go shopping? What you want to do? We'll get you some of them fresh tennis shoes and.
I want them shoes that's in your closet, them Nikes.
Baby, you gotta go down there and get your own.
Nah, they ain't got none of them.
They got something out better. They got something out better. I'll think about it. They got something out better than them right now. You probably go down there. You probably go down.
Jammies.
He wore my shoes, y'all.
They're clean.
Yes, baby, I know they clean. I know they clean.
Mm,
But I'm gonna rock them. I'm gonna rock them at the Dallas show.
Why you not?
Yes,
man?
I am. I'm gonna rock them at the show.
I bet you ain't. You gonna rock some damn.
I'm gonna rock them at the show.
Reeboks, yeah, you gonna rock some
No, I'm not gonna
Reeboks.
wear my Reeboks. I'm gonna wear. I am gonna wear my Reeboks one day, but one day I'm gonna wear them. I'm talking on 3 days, so I need outfits for all 3 days. So I'm gonna hit them with it every day,
Okay.
every day. I'm gonna hit them with it because Mel is gonna be on point. You know
Okay.
she don't play with her dresses, so she gonna be ready, and she gonna be trying to outdo me. So I definitely got to come correct,
Okay, okay.
but I gotta be comfortable because I'm a Reebok girl, so I definitely gotta be comfortable. So I will be in me some Reeboks. Got the first. Here, let me take this with you too.
Yes,
Thank
the
you.
trash.
I know I got a lot of trash. Thank you. Thank you. Thank
What
you.
about this? You need this?
Let's see
This
here.
is nothing else.
Can we talk real quick? Who is this? Of course. Who is this? Uh, can we talk real quick? Who is this? Who is this? Can we talk real quick? Who is this? Can we talk real quick, baby? What the fuck you mean? Can we talk real quick? Who are you? I tell y'all what. Sometimes I don't know if it's a customer or if it's somebody trying to buy a house or trying to scam me or what. Like even sometimes some of my followers are hit and they'll just be like, "Can I talk?" I'm like, "You gotta tell You got to tell me who you are in order for me to be able to have a conversation with you and talk to you about whatever. You know what I'm saying? I need to know who I'm talking to. Everybody has a right to know who they're talking to. Okay, so I'm gonna put the P160 in here. I was trying to show y'all this. So if you want to put your just put your shirt color in, your shirt style in right here. So I'm gonna put in the P160 right here. Oh, thank you, babe. So that way, thank you. Close the door for me. Close the door, Dick. Thank you. So it's kind of hard to hold that and do. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put that brand style in, and then do the quote. That is the Hanes. Um, I don't know how much it is, so I need to actually go and look it up and see how much it's running. I think I actually quoted him about $27, $30 a hoodie or something like that. But that means probably quoted him on the hoodies. Let's see. The other one has the 12, the G. Let me try that one because that one may already be in here. Put the P1 up in there, and then we'll put that one in there. The Gildan G120. That's what I priced them on, the G120. I remember now, y'all. What color did he want? I don't even remember what color he wants, but I got his prices. So his sizes, he wants 10 small, 11, 19, so 10, 11, 19, 10 extra large. Like I told you guys, don't forget, if you have any questions, y'all can talk to me as I'm working. But I'm basically, I've said what gonna say to you guys, so I'm pretty much just working now. So 58 and with how many colors is in his design. Go back and look at it because I do not remember. Oh, he got two. He got AI designs ready to go. What the fuck? How the fuck is this an AI design? Ugh. I get really excited when I see like an AI file or a CDR file. I'll be like, oh, this is perfect. And then when I click it and it's not what I want it to be, I'll be like, what the flipping flopping is this? Okay. Front left pocket and back. Okay, so we got two colors back. We'll figure out the artwork. This is the artwork. It's gonna be. So I have to say want it to look like this, which is, you know, uh, has all of these spots on it. So it's gonna be kind of difficult um, to color separate and screen print and have that textured look. We'll see what we can do with it. But before I even do that, we'll just go ahead and give him the price for a 2-color front, 2-color back, and then send him an invoice. And then that way we go ahead and get paid, right? So for the artwork fee, we'll probably do a complex artwork because it looks like he needs artwork done. So we're looking at 15 something, and then let's go in here because I think this was a school, and if it's a school, I want to make sure first. Okay. I'm positively sure that this person was emailing me back and forth. Let's just go ahead and send him an invoice. Add new. So once you add your client in here, you add your client in here like this. You go in and pop in your client here. And then once you pop in the client there, you put their email and stuff in and then just add them to your database. Once you add them into the database, you have their email, you have everything, and then you can actually start marketing to that customer, sending them ads and all of that good stuff. So I always tell people is you want to make sure that you be as thorough with that part of your calculator of your system as you can, because that will, you know, you're going to be using it to market back to those people later on down the line. So any phone numbers, anything like that that you have, um, you want to be able to use all of that stuff. Okay. So we're just going to add him in here. I know I have a phone number for him, so I can go back. I can go back and add it. You can also add if they're tax exempt or anything like that. You have to have that. This little tab bit here is really good because if you have a customer that is tax exempt, you need to put that in there. That way, you already have that tax ID number. You don't have to be looking for it. And then you can also add notes. Notes are personal notes that I put in there. And the reason for the notes is if that person gave you hell with the order, you can write that in there. If that person was a really, really great customer, you can go in and write in there, this customer was awesome. I had an awesome experience with them. Or if it's a high dollar customer, or like sometimes, I always say that quality is in the perception of whoever is getting the merch, right? Like your level of quality and my level of quality is going to be different. I may like soft ring spun cotton shirts. I may like my shirts thin because I'm hot natured. Hot girl. And then you may like your shirts thick. You know what I'm saying? Because you're cold natured. You're a cold girl. So, for stuff like that, I see. Mm. So let me show y'all something. So thank you for calling T-shirt Shop Dallas. How can I help you? I'm okay. How you doing? What do you mean? Like he transfers? Yeah, we do. Mm-hmm.
Get the coffee.
And we were wanting to see if we'd be able to contract anyone with sequencing experience
Okay. Yes,
to
ma'am.
be
So
able to work for the event.
okay. So yeah, we do so we do live events. We don't really do too much contracting, but I'll be happy to talk to you about it. When is the event? Oh no, I wouldn't be interested. I wouldn't even be able to get one of my guys to go out there for that. Yeah, I wouldn't. We wouldn't be able to get. I wouldn't. $350. It wouldn't be worth my time.
It would be 350 for one day or 700 for the boat.
Yes, ma'am. I wouldn't be interested.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. You think you gonna get? I turned into T baby then, didn't I? Y'all supposed to be Miss Bob. I ain't playing. Warren, let me tell you something. You want me to go out for a whole day from 10 in the morning to 10 at night, send one of my guys out from 10 in the morning to 10 at night for $350, leave my presses and leave my jobs and my paying customers. You should not even be doing this. Is the thing about people. If you don't, I have people call me and they're like, "Oh, we got an event. We try and do an event here or there. Can we get your presses? Can we do?" No, fuck no, fuck no, fuck no, no. You can't buy your own, and you know what I'm saying? Mm-mm, mm-mm. Not T baby. I turned into straight up T baby on them, baby. I went back to the forget later print box. I ain't playing. Nope, not interested. Nope, not a nope, nope. That's what I tell y'all. If you go out and give a day of your time, you should be getting no less for a 2 day event, no less than $10,000. No less than $10,000. And I'm not doing a 10 hour, a 10 a.m. to 10 at night. That's 12 fucking hours. A 12-hour event, 2 days. First of all, I'm just going to say it. Black folks don't work like that. Okay? It's hard, and I'm a black owned company. It's hard to get somebody to go out there and work like that and be in the room, um, doing that long. You know what I'm saying? It's just really hard. It's just really hard. And so the only incentive that you can give someone is, yes, the only incentive that you can give somebody to do that, people to do that kind of work, is to pay them and pay them good. You know, that's not gonna get it. That right there is not gonna get it. It's not it's not even enough money. It's not enough money for me to make anything off of it, because my guys do $400 events. So if they go out and they do an event for me and they do a 4 hour event, they getting paid $100 an hour. So make the shit make sense. Folks gotta pay their people. And that's where you take the level of prestige up. Right? So yeah. Not gonna happen with me. Um Nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it at all. But it ain't gonna happen over here. Okay, so he needs these by the 26th. I got him down here for, I'm gonna put him in for the 27th, which would put him on the, oh, put him on the 26th. I'm gonna get him on the 26th. 5 days expedited. Oh no, hell no, no, no. We're not gonna do the 21st. The 21st is too fast. The 21st is too fast. We'll do this. And so within the t-shirt calculator, guys, within your software, you are able to, let me turn this around. You're able to either bring in your job proof and put your job proof in and quote everything at one time, or you can hit this button right here and close out that and then just send this over to them and get your money. That's one of the ways that I do when I'm like, okay, I need you to pay first and then I'll create something. If I got time, then I'll go ahead and just go ahead and create it. Um, if anybody wants a t-shirt calculator today, I will give it to you for $100. I'll give you the code, a code. Um, if you ask for it in the comments, if you are ready to purchase. Um, let's see here. Let's go ahead and save this and print this out. Add it to the job orders. When you save your invoice, it'll automatically add, well, it won't automatically add to the job orders. It'll ask you, do you want to add this to your job orders? I say yes. So you can save it as a quote, and a quote won't add to your job orders. But I've already spoke to this person and I know that they're going to get this. So I'm going to go ahead and add it onto the job orders so that it's scheduled to go to the press to be printed. Um, this is the thing. A lot of times people think they're like, oh, you got a t-shirt calculator. I am the first person to make these t-shirt calculators, okay? And this, we wouldn't even, shouldn't even call this a t-shirt calculator, because we're about 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got screen printing, embroidery, DTF, heat transfer, any type of printing that you want to do, it's in here. And this is so much more than what the average person system is given. This ain't no Canva stuff over here. This is real life, a real life quoting system that actually just kind of change the way that you do business and even the way that you think about it, to be honest with you. Okay. Hey, Adrian, Baby, y'all did bring the they said they gave the people the transfers, but they did get my box back, right?
Y'all got the box back, Daddy?
My
What?
box that had my
The,
transfers in it.
the transfers in.
I said, did you bring the box back? Adrian said y'all gave him the transfers, but you did get the box back, right? Okay, I need it because I'm gonna set up the next order in it. It's in the car?
I get it. I get it for you when you say.
Yeah, I don't need it right now, but I just want to make sure I got it. I'm gonna go ahead and get this other stuff loaded up. Start getting it. I'm gonna get it together in a little bit so that I have everything loaded up and ready to go for tomorrow. I'll set all my stuff up. What you say, baby?
He said he know he didn't give him the big square thing. He don't think he did that. I'm when you want it?
Oh, I need to know what shirt color this is. I think that's black. I'm gonna put on here. I'm just gonna write it in here. Let me go in here and write black on here, y'all. So I just messed up, so that's a good thing. So if you mess up, you can actually go back in and open up that invoice. That's one of the things I added in this newest edition, where you can go back in and open up the invoice and just update whatever needs to be updated. Um, which is great because before we had to go back in and redo it. So his name is Sydney. So let's go in here and update his invoice. And the invoice opens up and it still has the colors in it. And all you gotta do is go back in and update it, which is perfect. Perfect for me. What did it say? Save it. Yeah, overwrite it. And it's just going to overwrite the last one. Hopefully, we don't have any problems. So this is how I know when people, if you do not have in your emails, if you don't have something that allows you to see when customers are opening up your emails, a great marketing strategy. If you are, sitting at a computer all day long and talking to clients or whatever, you need to have a way to be able to know. And so what I use is I use this app right here, email tracker right there. I use that one, and it lets me, anytime that anybody opens up email, it lets me see exactly what's going on with it. Let me see here. So that way I know, oh, that person is checking. They're getting a little bit impatient. It's time for me to let me make sure that I get them took care of. Um, so okay. So the thing about it is, as long as you are able to go in, send them something, send these customers an invoice so that you at least get So you're getting that order out and done with. Okay, so here we're just going to use a template and say for them, and then sometimes it's good to make your customers, oh, y'all on the other side. Sometimes it's good to make your customers work or wait a minute too. Like, sometimes it's not good. Like if you see that, hey, they over there and they looking at the invoice. Sometimes I'll see people, or they're looking at the quote, they're opening up the email because they open the email to see if you replied. So it's like sometimes you need to go ahead and reply, do a quick reply, right, to let them know, hey, okay, uh, I'm over here and I got you. Even if it's, hey, Keisha, we're working on your order. It's taking us a little bit longer, but give us about 10 minutes and we'll get it ready. Even something like that. And then, see, like I just seen one open it up. This guy right here, he just, Amigos, he just opened up the email. So that lets me know that he's still interested in that order. I didn't even think he was interested in that order, y'all. Honestly, I thought I had lost that order, but I see that he just opened it up, so I'm gonna go ahead and send him an email. But I'm looking through my templated emails right now because I know I did some stuff. There we go. Your order. So I just have a templated email that I send out. And you purchase the template emails over online. It's really simple. It's just an email that says, hey, thank you for your order. Your order has been placed, pending payment. If you have not already made the payment, please do so that so they can get, letting them know that the order doesn't only, so basically it says only paid orders are added to the print schedule. And then it's like, here are the steps. Here are the steps for you to follow to avoid delay, right, with your order, to place your order. View your invoice and make the payment, and then they can click it. You want everything so easy that a kindergartner can understand it. So click the invoice, click the link, view it to pay it. They pay it, and then they have a place here also that says after they pay it, if you need to track your order, you can track your order online, and here's the link. That keeps them from calling you back, always wanting you to asking you questions. And then the last thing is step number 3 is like check your email for a job approval. If the proof is not attached, make sure you check it for mistakes carefully, and send the word approved, right? So So also I need to verify you want black sweatshirts. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to create what I do is I use Square for my payments. And I'm just going to create the Square login. I'm just going to go in, log into Square, and then once I log in, I just take and put the invoice number on the Square invoice, and then I put the total amount that's due, and then they pay my invoice, and then I attach this invoice to their order also. So that's what we're going to do. That's the easiest way. If I'm doing like 1 or 2 shirts, I may just go into Square and just put it in there and just run it that way, where I just put a couple of things. But normally, because I have this system, it's just easier for me to do it that way, which makes it so simple for me to keep up with everything. Just going to add him in as a new customer. And then One thing that you do need, Sydney McClung, you do need when you are dealing with customers, you need their first and last name. And I would tell you guys, one thing that is a good idea. Make sure I'm spelling this right. One thing that's a good idea is to have the phone number, the address, any information that you can get about them, is go ahead and fill that all out in that square invoice. Even if you don't have it at the time that you send the invoice, go back and put all that information in. Because let's say, for example, that you was to get a let's say that somebody was to try to do a chargeback. They want to know, how did you communicate with this person? Did you have their email? Did you communicate with them through phone number? Did you have an address? Because they're looking to see, does that stuff match, especially if you say, hey, this person actually ordered this and now they're trying to say that they didn't, and they're trying to do like some type of credit card fraud or whatever. That lets the bank know that, hey, that person really did um, um, get that order from that person. So let's do here. Okay, so okay, okay. Okay, so, and basically, uh, so this is, thank you for calling T-shirt Shop Dallas. How can I help you? There's another one that is a spam. That's another spam call. That person that said who they are, they said, this is Emma from the Robert Half Company. We may have a job offer that might be perfect for you. Let me go ahead and block her. Because, baby, I don't know you and I'm not looking for no job. 158430. Don't know you and ain't looking for no job. Order scheduled to be ready for pick up or delivery on 9/25. Always put in when the order is going to be scheduled, please. and tell them please make your payment. Avoid delays. And I also tell them a job proof will be emailed to you prior to printing the order. Okay, so I always tell them both of those. I always tell them like, your order is scheduled to be printed by such and such day, it's scheduled to be ready on that date. That pushes them to go ahead and make their payment. And then in case they missed it in the email that I sent them, because you know a lot of times people don't read. So in case they miss the email where I said that the order, where I told them in the email, what is what, in case they missed that, then just in case they missed it, then you know it's in there to where it's like, okay, they'll read it there, because they gonna read the invoice. There's one place they gonna read. They gonna read the invoice. They may not read nothing else, but they gonna read the invoice, y'all. They is going to read the invoice. Okay. So now that I've sent that, I'm gonna go over and I'm gonna go ahead and put the actual shirts in my shopping cart, so that once the payment comes through, since I already have that open, all I have to do is place the order, is push the button and have the shirts delivered. Quick and easy way, makes it easy to where now I don't have to go back and put everything in the shopping cart because it's already there. 10 and then 5 and 3. That way we have everything already in the shopping cart and ready to go for when I'm ready to, when I get to that point. Where's my, missing some stuff. I normally have my, there they go. Okay. That's not it. Where's my index cards? So my index cards are not on the top of my desk. They're normally up here on top of my desk. And I need them. Index cards. Oh, I hate it when I move stuff and stuff ain't where it's supposed to be. Throws off my working rhythm. We'll do it like this. So normally I throw an index card in there that says pending payment and shirts in cart. And you can actually just write on here, because that's what I got this for. Shirts in shopping. I don't even need this. I just have a habit of shopping cart. Can't even hardly get it out. So I just do it like that. Pen and payment, shirts in shopping cart. And then I'll kind of like set this up over here. And then now that one's done and I can go to the next order. I'm going to go ahead and go to the website orders and check the, pull out the website orders. Well, before I do that, I'm seeing that the emails are blowing up over there in the emails. So I'm going to actually, oh, wait a minute. I created the invoice and forgot to send it to them. So after I do the invoice, I still go in and I share the invoice link, because Square will send the invoice directly to your customer. But I want to go into email and send it to them to the email because some people will see an invoice come through. They're like, who is this sending me an invoice? They have no idea. So put my email signature here. And there they have it. Oh, okay. Let's see, I gotta attach the order, which I forgot to attach it over there. So I actually gotta go back in there and attach it. So I see Compost has opened up his email twice, y'all. So he's like, ma'am, can I get that quote or what? Um, so that's how I be knowing. Okay, let me hurry up and get that person's thing done because he done opened his email twice. A couple of other people, so it's just kind of a little trick to let you know. And then I forgot to attach this to this email too. So I'm gonna go back in here and attach the custom field and attachment. I don't need to add a square contract because I have everything already in the attachment already in my contract, so we don't need to do that. So we are good to go. So update that, send it. Okay, and now that first one is done and we can send that one out. And then when I send it, what I'll do is I'll go over after I have sent something. This is what I do. I go over and I mark it to snooze it so that it will come. I can see it later. So like I want to snooze it, but I want it to pop back up for me tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. So if it pops up, if for some reason they do not make the payment, right? I want to know about it so that I can go back in and give them a quick little gentle, you know, click to hey to pay this. So I'll mark it to snooze it, and then I'll also go over and I'll go over and I'll add it to my task. Um, and so I'm gonna put pending payment in the task area. All this stuff makes a big taboo. It does. It really does. So you have that over there as pending payment. And so you have that in
Mom,
there. Yes, babe.
whenever you need me to bring that box, just call me and I'm gonna go get it at the car for you.
Whenever you get it, that's fine.
I'll go get it right now. I'm gonna bring them in. You want all of them here?
No, it's just one box that had, it's like I think it was like either a white, I think it's like a purple looking box.
Okay.
I put the transfers in that box, and then the two heat presses gonna stay in there. Those two heat presses. So tell him the tables, he can take the tables out because we don't have to take any tables. The only thing we take it to this event is gonna be equipment.
Okay.
So put the two cap presses in the truck. Take the two tables and put the tables in the trailer.
Okay. Do you want the blue ones? Put them in a box or just throw them in the car?
I don't know. Ask your daddy.
All right.
If we got a box, that we could probably get a. I don't know if we have a box for those.
All right. I'm gonna do it though.
Okay. Thank you, babe.
No problem.
Okay. So, let's go back over here. So 3. Hey there. I was trying to fill out. Okay. Okay, here's the front and back. Okay, let me do it for you. Okay, no problem. I can go in there and do it. Let's see here. Okay, I was trying to, what did he say? He said, hi there, I was trying to fill out the online form, was able to upload both artworks from any way to do it there, or could we do it through this thread? Okay, come on. Good morning. So you can place the order online. Good morning. Come on, what the hell? Come on. Good morning. You can place the order online or I can do it here. If it's easier to do it here for you, I can do it here. I'm looking at the color. What color shirt do you want this on? And do you want that background removed? So it looks like you probably have like a more of like a cream color. Let me send you I'll send you a list of the colors now. Let me see. He is looking at the, so one guy, he's trying to actually place his order online, y'all, but he is having a problem. It tells you that you can't, that you have to do a zip file. So, you know, sometimes they just don't see what color shirt he wants this to be. It's hard to, so really I try to get people who are doing like small orders to order online. And I want to really like charge people for not ordering online, but at the same time, that's kind of hard to do. Um, it just is what it is, you know. So a lot of times I just have to just roll with it. So let's go 3,600. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give him the color choices and let him, no, that's 3,600. I'm going to do G640 because this is going to be, so that's the thing, like you want people to, hey, how you doing? Hello, hi Levi, how's business going? So that's the thing. I'm torn between. So I try to do everything I can to get people to go over and place the order online. But sometimes you have people who can't figure it out or whatever, and so it's kind of hard, you know. So it's kind of like, okay, well, what do you do in that situation? Do you charge more for that or what? Um, let's see here. Okay, no problem. I can help you with this. Here is the link to the shirts. If you could look at it and let me know what color shirt you want, and then I'll come in and I'll put it in on the site for you. I'll put it in and then you can just pay the invoice. I will need your full name, address, um, zip code, and phone number to place your order. Okay. So if I have to manually go in and place the order, then I actually need, you know, all the other stuff. So, um, so ChatGPT, not ChatGPT, but in this instance, in my Gmail, I use Gemini. Gemini says, "Hi, amigos. No problem at all. I can definitely help you out with this. I understand you had trouble uploading both front and back artwork from on our online form, but I'm happy to assist you to move forward. Please take a look at the shirts available at this link, and then it has the link, and then it says once you decide on the preferred shirt color, please let me know. Then I'll personally input it on your site, including the sizes you have provided, and then it lists those with the text on the front pocket and the back. After I have placed the order, you'll receive a invoice for payment. To finalize the order, I'll need your full name, address, zip code, and phone number. Doesn't that sound way better than what I said, y'all? Okay, way better than what I said. So we'll got that, and then I will take it, and I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna snooze him. I'm actually gonna take him and put him over in this. Okay. Okay, so okay. Okay, so let's see here. So you want property 2 million. Okay, house chair.
There you go, Miss Rose.
Hey baby, thank you. Yeah, I've got the other ones are in there on our bed, on the side of our bed. You like my hair, baby? I see you looking at my curves.
Yeah, I see we. I see him.
The other ones in there. Did y'all use these things? Was they any good? Or they
Pookie
weren't?
said he don't know why you put them things in there, cause he don't know what the heck going on with them, but he didn't use them. I didn't need them.
I bought
I
them.
didn't need them for nothing. Y'all had everything already cut. I didn't need. The only time I need the scissors was on the 214 every now and then. Cause Pookie got there, him and another dude, they cut the rest of the things up. Them longitudes and
Oh,
and all
okay.
that, they cut them up. One dude that was there.
Did you need the mannequin?
Those body forms, I left them in there. Do I need to take them
No,
out?
take the body forms out. This event right here, the only thing you gotta do is show up and show and have the have your equipment. That's it.
Okay. So how many prints is this?
This one is like 1,000.
1,000 prints?
Yeah,
How long we got?
4 hours. But this one is like they got this, which you know they probably gonna do this, and then they got these right here. She said they know, and they probably gonna put a couple on there, and as long as they not, it don't matter if they put print here,
Yeah,
it don't matter as long as you're not doing
as long
all
as it
that.
ain't over
So
the
if
top
you
of
doing, yeah, you'll be okay.
it. Okay, so this right here, this event here tomorrow.
So this one is tomorrow. This is tomorrow. I think you're gonna need I think you just need the heat presses, and you might need one cap press. But I would just put both of them in there because the one after that you're gonna need the cap presses anyway. I'm not sure if both of them need cap presses or what. I can't remember, to be honest. It's some Colorado stickers in there in the room. And I just need those. And then this one is ready to go. You don't need any signs or anything. That one is ready to go. These are the little boxes that I use. Whenever I find these at Family Dollar, I get those. I bought these for the guys to try these to do the transfers with. They seem to not like them, but at least they'll have something. If they ever want to use them, they got something that they can try to use. Let me try it because I haven't tried it myself, just to see Yeah, it's not as good as a pair of scissors, but in the event that they needed them, if they ever need something like that and they don't have scissors, they got them. There's my cards. I need those over here. Um, okay, so let's see if the, so you want 200,000, two, damn, we're not doing no $2 million policy, ma'am. We're not doing that for you. We're not doing that. Let's see here. Let's go and see what the policy is. Because we're not doing no $2 million. We'll do a $2 million aggregate policy is what we have, but we're not doing all that extra shit. We ain't doing that extra shit. Oh, we already got 2 million. Let's see. Let me see here. Let me see what this is. So, okay, so this is a million each occurrence in general aggregate, and then products. Oh, that is 2 million. Let's see. So, let me see here. Okay. So compare that policy with what they're asking for, and let's make sure that is covered. So with my policy, if they want me to have a higher policy than what I have, they have to pay for it. So, um, let's see here. So the policy says each occurrence general aggregate 2,000. So I'm telling her that, so my policy covers a million per occurrence, right? It's a $2 million aggregate payout altogether, but it only covers a million occurrence, and they want you to have a $2 million policy. So if they want me to have a $2 million policy, then they're gonna pay for it. Point blank period. So we're gonna go in and send her this.
Promo code.
Promo code. Book, you gotta send you a promo code.
You got a promo code, you get money off it.
Okay. Okay, so let's send this over to her.
I need my phone. That's what I needed.
You need to sign up for that. Hey, look, that's the my bag.
So let me see here. Okay. T-shirt shop Dallas, how can I help you? Samantha, this is her daughter. My mother's not available right now. Can Oh, okay. I was trying to find out who you are and if this was what kind of call it was. Okay. So you're trying to, so what are you trying to do? You're trying to get her set up for physical therapy at home? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Well, how did you get my number? Okay. 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 Uh-huh. Okay. What number do you have? Okay, that's the correct number. I tell you what, let me take your name and your number and let me try to get in contact with her and then or what is it that you need to do? You just need somebody to tell you to come out? What is it you need to do? Or do you need to specifically talk with her? Okay, then you would either need to talk to her or you would need to talk to my brother. So let me get your information. Okay. Okay, give me a few minutes and let me call her and I'll see if I can get her to call you back. Or at least if I can get in contact with her, I'll let her know to answer the phone. Okay. All right. Thank you. Bye-bye. Lesson number 1. Don't never give out nobody's information. Always get the information and then pass that along. Always make sure that the person on the other end of the phone really know their information. See how I say, well, what's the number you got, baby? Because we ain't doing that over here. Okay. So I'm trying to figure out why they calling me. Point blank period. Mm-hmm. And how they got my number, because I'm not the daughter that's responsible for the situation right now. Look at them curls. Oh, they found some.
Hello?
My dear.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, it's how you
Hey,
feeling today, Ma?
wait a minute, hold on.
Okay. Nothing's wrong. Is Peter there or Sean there or something? Okay. Okay, well. Okay, well, they could talk all they want, but that ain't gonna work. But anyway, Dallas Health, uh, you you put in for something for home health care. Okay, so the lady has called me and she needs the information. Can you see your phone if I text you the number? Okay, so I'm gonna send you her information. She says she called you and you didn't answer the phone. And I wouldn't give her no information. So, because I wanted to know why she was calling me and who she was and who sent her my way. So she said that it was she got a referral, but once she had your real number, I said, okay, well, it must be legit because she knew you was in the hospital. So let me text, I'm going to text you her number. It's a phone number, and then you have to put in extension 180, and her name is Samantha Daniels. Okay, so I'm going to text that to you now. Okay. All right. Okay, bye. Okay. Okay, I will. Okay. Okay, bye. Okay, so. Okay. Extension 180. Okay. Okay. Now that's done. Okay. So let's see here. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna send her. Okay, so update this email letting her know that she may have to pay the extra cost. And then after we do that, we'll go and we'll update our contracts so that it also has that clause in it that says that this is our insurance, and hey, this is what it is, and if they want more, then that's on them. Okay, because she ain't paying that much to she not paying enough to be get my money like that. Okay, uh-huh. That part right there. So she ain't paying no bill, and okay, so this is the current policy, and this second shot is what the client requires. Hey, Ken, close my door, baby. Thank you. Um, so we can see. So, who should pay for the insurance, y'all? Your wife got too many jobs. I'm trying to tell you. Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, so okay, so let me get on the phone with the insurance company now. Shit. Just to make sure that they haven't called me. Go over here and go to check my voicemails, because I've never checked the damn voicemail, and they might be to call me. Not interested, JT. So I'm gonna have to start a new policy. I called the other day about the policy and they said that it was in underwriting, but haven't gotten a call back yet. And I'm kind of pressed for time and trying to figure out what it is that I need to do. Let me give you the policy number and you can look it up and see if, because I don't know if they have called me or not. I work better by email than actually phone. So the policy number is N9BP370980. Can you look it up and see if you see any movement or activity? Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. Okay. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here because I got some business to handle with these folks trying to get this insurance. Talk to you guys later. Bye bye.